Okay. I really don't understand now. Oh, okay. It starts from up. Let's do this again. Okay. 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 Where is M? And this. Oh, it wasn't that hard, but so it was from up. Okay. Let's head inside.
The girl you came to save never existed. A false life is cast on her. She has embraced her destiny.
Where are you? Where are you?
Before I go back to those traitors, I belong here. This is my birthright.
Nivina. She's so dead. This is an interesting place. I can make a screenshot inside here. Oh. Something like this. Let's run before they just respawn. Oh, and now I have to go all the way. Isn't there a shortcut? No, there isn't a shortcut. That's the only door. And I have to go all the way and kill the... Oh my god. There are so many. We have more players around here. And level up again. Yeah. When there is an event with more experience. Four points. Let's save them for now. Okay, now let's just run from here. Let's keep on going with this group over here.
You could brew something nice with that.
Okay, let's avoid some killings if we can. Oh man, wrong button again. Oh, another strider. Okay, we have enemies there, over there. There are enough. Finally, we are done with this public dungeon.
Did you find Nevina? Where? That's her diary. She's been carrying it around for weeks. Never left her side. She's gone, isn't she?
She didn't leave me any choice, I'm sorry. Gift tithe is the diary and clues.
That wasn't Nevina. She died here. You fulfilled her last wishes. I don't know that I could have done it, even without the gut wound. Thank you for bringing her peace. When I'm able to fight, I'll find the truth. I won't let what happened to her happen to anyone else.
Her diary and those records I recovered may be able to help you.
This will be a painful journey, but thank you for sharing these with me. Did they offer any truth in this madness? Any glimpse of reason?
You should know this wasn't an accident. Cultists were interested in your sister for her bloodline.
Bloodline? You don't mean... That's impossible.
She said she belonged here. It was her birthright.
That fallen, disgraced house. That is not who she was. That is not who I am. It can't be. It was some spell the statue held over her. A curse or enchantment placed by these heretics.
I'm only relaying what I uncovered.
I hope you're wrong. The truth's too ugly. If these cultists entrapped my sister, who else will they come for? I need to see for myself, but I'm afraid it might be wiser to turn back.
You don't want to share her fate.
Face a truth that could destroy me, or wait for it to find me too. Oh, it's a lot to take in. 3 watch over me. I hope I see you again, friend.
Yeah, I hope there is another quest. To see more on this. It's very interesting. And finally back up Okay.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Useful.
You asked for it.
And a way shrine. Awesome. Because this region over here doesn't have a way shrine. There is one over there and now one over there. This is Stamina Magica. Okay. Shackle Breaker Robe. Okay, we don't need those. We have something to research. Yep. Unknown recipe. War Maiden's mace. Where is the woodworking? Oh, it's over here. Oh, there is nothing up here. I was thinking that there is something. Why did I get that? Oh, there is a chest, you see? There are a lot of places where you can find chests under the bridges.
Been on the lookout for that.
And there is also Delve. Where is my quest? It's somewhere up on these rocks. Yeah, there are some stairs over here. Yeah, definitely.
Azura is my shield, you foul creatures. Thank you for aiding me, but I sense you came for a different purpose. Let's talk inside the cavern.
Inside. That's empty. Let's get the ash.
Surely there must be another way. No, my lady, of course not. I'll do as you ask. Come here, Outlander. We must talk.
This is a nice place again for a screenshot. Let's put it this way. A bit to the right.
It feels strange to talk to an Outlander in such a sacred place, but the Queen of the Night Sky insists. I need to render judgment on an important claim, and she says you can help me reach the correct decision.
This is about Chodala and Nerverin, right?
Words of truth from the mouth of an Outlander. Remarkable. The Red Exiles and a few others believe that Chodala is the Nerevarine. He's convinced them, but not me. I came here to consider my options. I fear a bloodbath if I oppose his claim.
Isn't there a way to prove he's not a Nerverin?
Perhaps, but I must remain impartial. If someone else reveals the flaws in Chodala's claims by comparing him to the failed incarnates, that might do the trick.
The failed incarnates?
We thought the incarnates were possessed by the spirit of Nerevar, that each had a critical flaw that made them destined to fail to fulfill the prophecy. Their spirits reside here. Yes, you should speak to the incarnates. I see Azura's wisdom now.
How do I talk to the spirits of the incarnates?
Take this pouch of blessed grave dust. Sprinkle a pinch upon the bones of the incarnates to call forth their spirits. Return to Aldrin after you have learned all you can. Perhaps we can curb Chodala's ambitions before they lead us to war. We need knowledge to defeat Chodala, Outlander. Listen well to what the failed incarnates have to say.
Okay.
Once I was the hope of my people, but then my claim was proven false. Now I wait, and I hope for the Nerevarion's return. State your question, Outlander, and I shall do as Azura urges.
They decided you weren't the Nerverin. Why?
To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end, my path became a road that led nowhere, and I was cast down from my lofty spot. Take my scroll, and help the wise woman understand the futility of a senseless war.
Okay.
The Nerevarine remains a promise unfulfilled, and I I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other failed incarnate that occupies this hall. Ask your question and let's be done with this, Outlander.
What ended your quest to become the Nerevarine?
The Nerevarine must listen as well as proclaim. I refused to accept wise counsel, which led to the doom of my tribe and the end of my quest to embody the spirit of Nerevar. Take my scroll and remind the wise woman that wisdom ignored is ignorance.
And I got a shield. It was there on the ground.
We are the failed incarnates, the Ashlanders who proudly proclaimed themselves to be the Nerevarine, but were found wanting. The Lady of Dawn and Dusk urged us to cooperate. So ask your question, Outlander.
What flaw made you fail to fulfill the prophecy?
Take my scroll and help the wise woman see the lie of unbridled power. I thought myself the reborn Nerevar, for I was the strongest, most powerful warrior in all the land. But power alone won't save my people. In the end, it couldn't even save me.
Mortal, let us speak. I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell. Now comes a test that will challenge your ability to separate truth from lies. You must convince the tribes that Chodola is not the Nerevarine.
I commune with the incarnates. I commune with the incarnates just as the wise woman commanded.
Doversee's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodola's claim. If she rebuffs him, however, the tribes will turn on each other, and blood will flow. The staff, Sunra, it makes Chodola confident, reckless.
The staff is the source of Chodola's power.
Your instincts served you well. Chodola's path took a dark turn. However, my sight clouds when I look too closely. Sothasil built Sunra, but he did not create it with this vile purpose in mind. You must act on my behalf, and Vivek's.
I'll do what you ask.
Then go. Return to Aldrun and help the wise woman reveal the falsehood of Chodola's claim. And let Saren assist you. She is my champion and a trusted friend of all Ashlanders.
How do I prove that Chodola isn't a Nerevarine?
Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodola's downfall. But beware Chodola's power. He may not be the Nerevarine, but some greater agency has lent strength to his conviction.
Why don't you simply reveal the truth to the Ashlanders?
Due to an ancient pact, I am not permitted to interfere in the affairs of Nirn. Even this casual discussion pushes the boundaries of that agreement. Instead, I must work through trusted agents, such as yourself and Saren.
Why are you helping Vivek? I thought you and the Tribunal were enemies.
Helping that arrogant imposter? Whatever gave you the idea that I was helping that murderer? Vardenfell must stand. Everything I do in this regard serves that single goal. Best that you remember that, mortal.
Best. Let's speak again with Saren. Why is this happening
Better
again.
overstocked than under.
Sarin, where are you? Oh, you are again there. Okay, another player is helping her. Should I go to the delve? Let's do this delve. The delve is definitely somewhere down. It's right here. On this... Oh my god, I'm flying. I am flying. Let's find a way inside. We have some ore. There was a flower, but... And you left. I don't know how to pronounce this. Just a second before we start. Okay, I'm back. There are two ways. Left or right? Where? Let's go to the right. I think there was already a player. He just destroyed everything. Oh, not just everything. Which door should I take? Oh, I remember this one. I remember this one. But I also remember that there is a quest somewhere. I don't know if it's inside. But definitely I will return here. That's so way down. my god, that's a long way there. All I want now is this. Okay, careful. Oh, there is another player. And the boss is somewhere down here. Yeah, the boss is there. Oh. Oh, companion lining staff. And that's a belt. What belt is that? But it's with stamina.
Ah, you get all the luck.
Okay. I got the sky shard, I killed the boss. Definitely I will return here. Because I perfectly remember that there is going to be a quest inside here.
I'm with you.
Thank the moon and star. You've returned.
Of course, Sarin.
The wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate and went right into Scar to meet with the tribes. Chodal is in there too, about to be named the Nerevarine. Tell me you came back with something to stop my brother's rise to power.
I spoke to some of the incarnates and they gave me these scrolls.
Of course. Use the tales of the failed Incarnates to counter Chodal's arguments. That's brilliant. Well, except for one problem.
A problem?
An Outlander has no status in the Council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Someone they trust. I suppose that means I have to challenge my brother. With your help, of course.
How can I help you if I can talk during the council?
You spoke to the Incarnates, not me. I'm familiar with their stories, but I'll need you to help me choose the appropriate argument to counter each of Chodala's claims. I hate opposing my brother in this. I just don't see another way.
When should I give you Incarnate Ranso's scroll?
Incarnate Runso was strong and powerful. He thought that by strength alone, he could unite the Ashlanders. He failed. When Chodala proclaims his power, that's when we'll refer to this scroll's sad tale.
For strength and power. Okay, when should I give you Incarnate Aduri's scroll?
Incarnate Aduri was a champion of my people. She defended us against great threats. But when she grew to love war for war's sake, She proved she wasn't the Nerevarine. When Chodala proclaims that war is the answer, hand me this scroll.
And when should I give Incarnate a Ranso scroll? Oh, not Danat.
Incarnate Darnot thought his way was the best way. He rejected the counsel of the Wise Women and the Ashkans, something Nerevar would never do. When Chodala proclaims he knows better than anyone, we'll use this scroll.
Okay, alright, let's go dispute your brother's claim.
Meet me inside.
I had to take some notes here. Do not forget.
Must we continue this farce? It's obvious that I'm the Nerevarine.
Someone has the power to challenge your authority.
Seren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine.
So for the strength is Ranso.
Yes, that's a sound argument. Incarnate, appear!
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age. But for all my strength, I failed my people. Don't follow my example.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
Okay, that's a war. And
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. Which scroll do you recommend to counter this argument?
Aduri. It's with war.
That makes sense. I'll try that. Incarnate, appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path of blood and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing. I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
I think it's working. One more strong assertion, and that should do it.
Okay, the knot.
Of course. Let's see what happens. Incarnate, appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the Wise Women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
Oops.
Seren and the Outlander, their arguments have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim. You are not the Nerevarine.
This proves nothing! Look how the staff protects me! I am the Nerevarine! Red Exiles, slay
Brother, no!
There are more. And
And stay down.
And stay down, yeah. Of course. Stay down.
Go to my hut and get my healer's sack. Now.
Right away, wise woman.
Okay, I can interact
I hate
with...
what my brothers become.
Mortal, I would have words with you.
Again?
Chodala has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable.
So what should we do?
Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivek cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power at work here. One I can't quite put my finger on.
There must be something I can do?
Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek, and pay heed to my faithful vessel, Saren. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will play a pivotal role in ending her brother's march toward godhood, if she survives.
I'll return to Vivek City then.
That was... exhilarating. That was glorious. Lady Azura's presence filled me with such wonder. She actually spoke through me. I heard everything she said, and I felt her sense of urgency. You need to return to Vivek City immediately.
She said you were her champion and that I will need your help.
And help you I shall. Return to Vivek City while I track down my brother and his damnable staff. With the Ashlanders against him, he won't have many options. After I locate him, I'll meet you, and we can find a way to break through Chodala's defenses.
Okay, Vivek City, but first now I will do the dailies.
Remember history. Do you know?
These are easy to complete. And I still need a lot of motifs to collect for the achievement. Okay, the first one is over there. It's close. Let's get the relics. Such a sunny day in Vardenfell. Very beautiful.
Wait, this isn't right.
What's this? What is happening here?
Skill issue.
That's 4. I killed all of them. No loot. Seriously. I need only one and they are all dead and I can... Okay, that will be. That will be. Oh, and that one is already closer. When they are right next to a way shrine, it's easy. Don't have to run. It's over the bridge and to the left.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Oh, it's this way. Okay. That's fine, so destroy fetcher fly nests. Let's destroy some.
Good eye.
That's what I thought.
Easy as that. 2 dailies just completed.
And so, a trophy.
If only the rest of Morrowind lived like these Ashlanders. Still wouldn't see fit to call the place home, but it'd be far more bearable to visit.
You have done my tribe.
That's health. And health again, and nothing else. Yup. What do I have here? Oh, that's the one in Vardenfell, yeah. And now let's return to Vivek City. I'm going to bring something to drink. I'm very thirsty. Just a second. And I'm back.
Is it always this crowded?
Yes, it is crowded. Now, let me do the dailies here. There are 2 bows and 1 shield.
Jaira. Denis. Ta.
Oh, another legendary for woodworking. Awesome. Now let's clear some space in the inventory.
Oh, no.
What does security?
Okay, we are just
Here,
good.
card sharps and collectors, test your wits and courage in a brand new card game, Tales of Tribute.
In a brand new card game.
Clean things up around here. I know how to keep it. This isn't up for debate. We're going.
And this is our next quest.
The priests seem nervous today.
Pull yourself together. They're a buoyant armiger for revenge sake.
As a god weakens, so too does his city suffer.
A god weakens.
I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. But the energy that remains to me holds the moonlit in the sky. At least for now.